Ross, County Wexford, on board the replica of the Dunbrody Famine Ship. And we've just had a quick little talk there from the guy, the instructor, and he was telling us that this is actually the original bell that was on the famine ship that took all those Irish immigrants to America and Canada during the famine. I'm just going to give it a little ring now. The weather here today is really beautiful, but I can't imagine what it must have been like for those people that travelled many years ago. Standing here in the Dunbrody Famine Ship, down under the deck where the majority of passengers would have had to stay all day and had 40 minutes only break to go upstairs out into the air. This is the type of accommodation that the majority of people had in steerage class. This area here, 6 foot by 6 by 3, 6 foot by 3, and 4 people, sometimes up to 8 people, had to actually stay in this area for 50 days on their trip to either America or Canada. Again, we have electric light here now, but at that time it would have been kerosene light, and they were turned off quite often because of the hazard of fire.
And which was the most sought after, upstairs or downstairs?
Oh, and we were told, as Mike has just reminded me, that one wanted to be on the upper bunk, as if people were sick or slops or whatever would have fallen down through to the people down below. So definitely up on the upper bunk was more desirable.
And we're looking forward to going upstairs, I'd say, after this.
We've only been here for an hour, but I can't imagine what it must be to spend 50 days down in this hole, really. So we're looking forward to getting back up in the air now.
Okay, we're still walking through the downstairs of the ship here, and basically only one member of the family actually got to go upstairs once a day for 30 minutes to do the cooking, and as Green have said there, essentially the rest of the family had to stay downstairs here. Of course, during the 1840s, this became known notoriously as a coffin ship for good reason. The actual mortality rate on these boats is pretty extreme, to say the least. And of course, they might have hit places like Goseel in Canada and St. Lawrence River, where I suppose a lot of people actually ended up having to leave the ship for quarantine, and basically that was the end of their lives in the New World. So it's pretty horrific in a way, and you can't imagine what it must have been like, as it is so empty today, as we're getting a nice little tour with plenty of shoulder room. Yeah. So that's the end of our mini tour of the Dunbrody Famine Ship here, and it's certainly a very potent reminder of the way things were.